everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my Goddess Yemaya Womb of Creation reading for the month of November. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone ahead of time. And we're going to see what message comes from the blessing cards, what blessing she wants to bestow on our November for everyone. I will put my information below. Right now my Etsy shop is closed. If you come across and want a reading and it's closed, you can click the notify me now button when I return and be taken. And here we have a blessing for support. So for our November, I love it. The horse spirit is coming out here. This card gives me the energy. This came out in a private reading for me today. And so this gives me the energy of not only Archangel Michael, but it also gives me the energy of Archangel Gabriel. So there is going to be support and forward movement with any fears around conversation or communication. There may be communication that is supportive for you and helps release any fears that you have. So a lot of positivity moving forward through our November. And I'm going to read a little tiny bit from the booklet, but not a lot of it because it's long. There can be longer things in here and not everyone has the time for that in these public readings. So let's see, 39 I think it says. So let me see what this is. It says, a blessing on you so that those who are in accord with within their hearts and within their noble selves come to your side in times of need as ally, advisor, friend, and if need be, warrior. So I see a very beautiful support system coming as well. But I feel could be communication, conversation that helps alleviate a fear and helps you move forward on your journey coming for those in November. So I'm being guided to use this deck. I think this is the deck I used in my full moon, but I'm being guided to use it for our November as well. For our November Goddess Yemaya, sorry. Energy surrounding your month. This is going to overrule your month and it is time to go. It's sort of the same feeling. Like, look, he's got his hand up. You can see the feeling here. There is a charge forward. So there is momentum. There is movement. So if there's been stagnation, there's time to go. So I love this scene. It's a very beautiful ocean beach scene. So wherever you're going, it's time to take action. It's time to move forward. Wherever you're going is beautiful. It's very healing as well because that's what this visual represents to me. It's representing a lot of beauty and healing energy. So as the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenue of your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through every phase and cycle. So there is something ending, something beginning, but now it's time to move forward. So you may have felt like you were in flux in October or in the last while, but things are going to start to move forward. There's going to be conversation, communication, support coming your way, and action taken moving forward. So it feels very Eight of Wands-ish, like it's going to be very busy. There's going to be a lot of movement. There's going to be a lot of inner knowing and nudges to kind of start to move in a direction that you want to go. Something she'd like to see you create more of or spend more energy on in November, and it is daydream. So like a Seven of Cups type of vibe. And it says, you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feeling, vision, or ideas if you are watching a movie, as if you were watching a movie. This is the seed of creativity. So allow yourself to daydream. Allow yourself to kind of visualize the things that you want moving forward. So there's going to be action, but she still wants you to take time out to kind of see what it is that you are creating and where you are headed. So there's a lot of visual manifestation type of energy coming up here. I'm also getting, when we dream at night, nights are dreams that we're not, we're unconscious, we're dreaming. But she's also saying to me here is that she wants you to, in November, you're going to feel like you're in a dream. So she's saying, she wants you to enjoy what's happening in November because it may feel like you're in a dream, but in a good way. It's not going to seem like a nightmare or anything like that. So it's to stop and to actually be present in the moment that this occurs for you in the month of November, because you're really going to be feeling like a dream has been fulfilled. So it's now not going to be a daydream, like a fantasy. It's not going to be like a night dream. It's going to be the day. It's going to be a dream during the day. So it's going to be a waking dream is what I'm getting from her. And she wants you to kind of just be present in it and enjoy that moment. Energy surrounding your love life, and it is ground yourself. So practicality is coming up here. I'm also getting Capricorn time frame for this as well, because it's the next Earth sign. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Though it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So again, a sense of bringing something into, and these can be, for some people, these two things can be tied. Whatever, if there's something about relationship, especially if you're like moving to be with someone, that may start to occur for you. But this feels like bringing a Seven of Cups situation into the physical. So it's like a fantasy comes to reality, right? Comes into the day. So a fantasy becomes reality is what I'm getting from this. Could have to do, because we see a lot of the blue that we started out with, could have to do with communication comes in, there's movement, there is something that's supporting this, and it's the energy is moving. So if you've been in a relationship that's felt like a fantasy, or it's been an emotional affair type of thing, or it's been more lived out in your head, it's going to start to become more of a reality is what I'm getting. But be sure to ground yourself, be sure to be very being very practical is going to be important. But this may start to come more in the Capricorn time frame, but it's going to be like that type of thing. If what you have seen at this relationship as a fantasy is going to start to become more reality. Energy surrounding your finances for the month, and it's be honest with yourself. Look to your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and strength, and take good care of yourself. Focus upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Be honest with yourself. So there's going to be a true assessment of your finances in the month of November, meaning you're going to get the true picture. So if you have been projecting numbers or figures to make a purchase, or if you've been uncertain about how much you're going to get a return on a project, or if you work for yourself and you're putting together something that you want to launch, you're going to get a true picture. You're going to have the true facts, the true figures, like balancing your checkbooks. It's like getting down to the nitty gritty. This feels very Virgo, like very detail oriented, really facts and figures. So no more of this type of energy around the finances, right? This is going to be very cut and dry. This is going to be very this is what I have, this is what I can spend, this is my budget. This is very, very real now. It's not rounding up, it's not rounding down. This is very much in alignment with the truth of your situation. What she wants to help you cleanse for November, and it is assertiveness. So anything that is keeping you small. The situation can be healed gently with love as you've requested, yet there's also a need for strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So, I get this as anything that's stopping you from being assertive, but I also feel anything that's kind of been too harsh, anything that's been assertive to you, that has been overly assertive. She wants to help you cleanse that. So if there's something or someone that has been aggressive, that energy is going to be cleared. But if it's also an energy here where you may have been not assertive enough, and there's something that's keeping that from happening, and you need to be more assertive, she's going to help you clear it and cleanse that energy. I feel it more with the other, though. I feel like she's saying here something has been too what is the word? Not obstructive, obnoxious. Something has just kind of been, I don't want to say piped in, or just, there's just like somebody's words have been just like my way or the highway, or very, very pushy. She is helping cleanse that type of energy. Okay. Something surprisingly wonderful by the new moon, November 7th. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So there is going to be love. You're going to be seeing love. So it could have to do with this, if this is a relationship aspect that you're dealing with that I described up here. But you're going to be you're going to be seeing and feeling more love in that time frame. Full moon energies and its steady progress. So there is progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, actions, and love. So again, there's going to be love comes to you by the new moon, and you're going to be making steady progress forward. I'm being guided to pull a couple cards. I'm going to go to this one first. They want me to pull one for here. The new moon. They want to add to the new moon energy of love. And that horse. So it could have to do with this conversation, communication, and support. The teamwork is coming. And so because of that horse spirit movement that's coming in with Archangel Michael and Gabriel, you're going to be feeling more supported. This is where this is coming in. And then as we're moving forward, you're going to feel more supported with love, more teamwork, more effort. Whatever we started with here is what's coming by that time. And then the steady progress is going to be with a soulmate. So you may be feeling more supported by that soulmate. Again, something comes out of the Seven of Cups and into reality. It comes down into the earth. Something that you visualize for relationship, for love, becomes more tangible, becomes more Three of Pentacles, more solid, more grounded, more workable in the physical. And so that is what they want us to know. And they want me to look at the undercurrent, and it is, of course, love. So what a beautiful reading. And I love Goddess Yemaya, and it's the flamingos. It's so funny how they do these things. So absolutely beautiful reading for our November. And if you, like I said, if you want your own reading, my shop is closed. Click the link that says notify me when open. I hope to be open closer to the end of this month. Fingers crossed. So talk to everyone soon. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving. Angel blessings, oceans of love.